Richard, and I attend the University of Louisiana at Lafayette, and today I will be teaching gymnastic skills. First cartwheels, then progressing on to round-offs. But before we do any type of gymnastic activity, we must stretch first. Being that we use the upper body, we need to stretch our arms. So your right arm goes across your body, and you hold it there for a few seconds. And then you put it overhead in the back and pull it with your left hand. And then switch to the other side. And overhead. Okay, now we'll stretch out our legs a little bit. So legs shoulder width apart, and just bend over and kind of hang there to stretch these back muscles. Because whenever we'll be doing the cartwheel, we'll be kicking our legs over and they need to be nice and warm. Okay, now roll back up and we'll begin our cartwheel. I'd like you to step on the mat, please. Facing the front. Okay, the progressions of a cartwheel. The person must stand straight with feet shoulder width apart, your left hand overhead, and your right hand out. And she's doing the cartwheel to her right side because that's where she has more balance and coordination. And she will be putting her right foot out, and then she'll go to the right, keeping her arms straight the entire time. Right arm, then left leg hits first, then right leg. Then once the cartwheel is finished, stand in position. And I'm spotting her. If you're spotting somebody, let's come back and show them. If you're spotting somebody, your arms must be crossed. And this is what it looks like from the back. Arms are crossed. And as they go, you must help them turn and uncross your arms as they're doing the cartwheel. So let's show them one more time. Out, down. And that's how the cartwheel is done. Okay, now that we've learned how to do the cartwheel, we'll add a little run to it. So to do the running cartwheel, you'll be standing like this, and your right foot does a skip, and you step with your left. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then cartwheel. Okay, let's try this. Step, 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 cartwheel. And that's the running cartwheel. Now let's try it again. Step, step, cartwheel. And that is how you do the running cartwheel. Now that we've learned how to do a running cartwheel, we will move on to a one-handed cartwheel. And for a one-handed cartwheel, you'll stand ready for, like you would be doing a normal cartwheel. It's just with one hand rather than two. So you put up your right hand and your left arm goes across the body, just like that. Stand with legs apart. And as you're going down, you do your cartwheel. You kick up your left leg, and your right leg follows it and pushes it over, and you'll be upside down in a one-handed handstand. And then you land it, left leg first, then right, then you stand in position, and that's how you do a one-handed cartwheel. So let's try this again. Left hand across the body, and then you go down, left, right, and that's how you do the one-handed cartwheel. Now we will learn the round. Now we will learn the round off. The round off is very similar to to the running cartwheel. As you do the roundoff, you must skip with your right foot, step, 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 hands are placed close together, and as you're in the air, your feet must snap together as you make a quarter turn and land like this. And your hands are much closer than they are in the cartwheel, so that it is easier for your body to make the quarter turn and your feet to snap together. And the purpose of this is to be able to progress on to more elite gymnastics skills going backwards. So we'll have Desiree try it. Okay. Ready? Skip, step, step, step. And good. That was very good. You landed with your feet together and you did a quarter turn in the air. That was a very good job. So now that we're through learning the gymnastic skills, we'll review what we learned today. The cartwheel, the one-handed cartwheel, the running cartwheel, and the round-off. All of these skills focus on the movement around the medial axis and allow for flexibility and coordination skills. Thank you, Desiree, for your participation in the gymnastic skills. Have a nice day.